Hello everyone. Well, this will be a slight unboxing for the new Accurascale Class 66. I did have it delivered a while ago and there were a couple of issues, so I sent it back, and Accurascale were amazing. They sorted it all out, and now we have another one, and we shall open it up and have a look and see what we have. Let's unbox it and have a look. Here it is in the box. It's not in the cardboard box because it was absolutely massive. You could have fit 3 of those in the box, so I took it out ready. So this one, we have GBRF 7 Valley Railway 66763 in DCC sound. So we'll have a look, take her out of all the packaging. Sleeve as normal, and the box is massive. And inside have the usual information on setting up for decoders. We have the booklet and the CVs for the sound. And here she is. And great big, all the plastic covering protection around it, and inside we've got nameplates and 2 different buffer beams. So I will end up put one of these on, so I only have coupling at one end, but the buffer beams are fully detailed, ready to fit. So we'll do one of those later, and you have loads of other little details as well. And this is lovely. The detail on it is amazing. It's the same sort as the Hattons one, but the Accurascale have upped the Hattons version and improved a few items on it. But we'll stick it on the turntable. Now on the turntable we can get to see the detail on it, and it is really crisp detail on it. The writing and everything, you can't go wrong with it. I'd say personally this is one of the best Class 66s that have been produced. And to get to where the decoder is, it's under here. So if I get this right, there we are. That roof panel comes off, and again held on by magnets, and there's the cut decoder, your switches and everything in there, and your speakers under here. To remove the body, it's 4 clips, easy enough to come off. And to put, I've got some people for it as well, so I shall fit those in as well. Now I've got a selection of 66s, and we'll do a comparison through each one. This one is the Hornby model. I have fitted sound to it. It belongs to my son, but it's the old Lima one, but slightly modified. And then we get to the Bachmann one, where this one has survived the test of time. It's been upgraded a couple of times, but it's still, for what it is, I believe it's one of the best user-friendly models on the market. And then we go to the Hattons one, which all the details but have had issues. The axle boxes, I actually took them off and glued them in because they just kept falling off, but the detail is again next level. And then we go to the Accurascale one, which again, the bar has been raised again, and you just, I don't know how far they're going to go, but these models are literally models. Unlike the first one, which is if you just want a toy to play around with, the Hornby one. But as you go along, Hornby, Bachmann, Hattons, Accurascale, the detail, everything on it, you just can't go wrong with them. So you've got literally a model for every different occasion that you want, from beginner to fine scale. But we'll test them on the track, and we'll get them running. First, the Hornby stroke lemur. Everything's all moulded on. This one's been weathered. It was a limited edition one, so it's got no lights. It has sound, but it is very basic, and for what it is, my son loves it, but it doesn't pull much. It's only got one 5-pole motor, I believe. Pickups on some of the wheels, but for the basic model, it's a great entry for what it is. So we'll start the sound up, and this is what the Hornby sounds like. Obviously no lights, but we have a few functions. And not bad running, nice and smooth, bit juddery, and then stops. We'll go that way. Now for the Bachmann. This is the Bachmann version. It's a lot better, different details put on. Not as detailed again, but for what it is, this model's been out for a long time, and it's absolutely brilliant. You can always add more detail if you wish, but for me, a best all-rounder, these locos are brilliant. Bachmann did it right at the time. They've upgraded with more wheel pickup, as I've got some of the early ones that I've been changing over, but with these, you can't go wrong with it. I mean, I've been running these for years, and literally they just do what they want to do, and they can be manhandled, no detail, not to worry about falling off. So we'll start this one up. This one I believe is a 3.5 ESU. We'll put the lights on. It does have cab lights, and I shall see what this sounds like when it pulls away. and change direction and the lights change. See, again, the sound file's different from the Hornby version, but again, as you progress through, for what it is, it's brilliant. Now let's go for the Hattons. Here's the Hattons model, and notably the weight when you pick them up, these is considerably heavier than the Bachmann. So you've got the Hornby, which are as light as anything. You've got the Bachmann, which have got a bit more weight in them, and then these have got a substantial lot more weight, so it can pull a lot more. And the detail on it, again, when they did it so that it's literally, the bogie frames are highly detailed, more than the Bachmann, and it just looks absolutely superb. And the difference in the sound, this one, and the sound on this is a lot more deeper. Sounds amazing. With all the detail, they really did well. It was just a shame the axle boxes just didn't go as well as I expected. And again, they upgraded the lights. So they got the little indicator lights as well. Well, let's see what the Accurascale 66 is like. And here's the Accurascale one, but the detail has gone up an extra level, with more detail in the frame along here. The bogies are a little bit, they've been tweaked from the Hattons, but they do look so realistic. Bit of webbing on them and that would make them look brilliant. The actual loco, when you look at it compared to the Hattons, there are some tweaks in it, but the quality is slightly better. No bits, I mean, apart from the first occasion where there was a problem with it, it's come back and it's absolutely brilliant. Nothing wrong with it, and I cannot fault it. The detail is amazing, and we'll see what the functions are like. So they've got the sound, again different sounds that start up from the Hattons. So 4 different locos, 4 different sounds for the startups. They all have their own little sound tweaks, but some decoders are for generic different locos, others are just for you put it in any and they're just the same sound. But with the Accurascale one, it's definitely the one step ahead. And the smoothness of it is absolutely brilliant. It's all been running ready and it's just absolutely brilliant. We'll do the lights. Every time you change the lights, you get all the noises. It's just the details, I think. It just makes it for what it is. So we'll get some running shots of all locos running round. But definitely, Accurascale, well done. You've done a fantastic job again, raising the bar of a well-loved loco that everyone wants. You've hit the market perfectly. there we go. There's the 4 different variations of 66. Hornby, Bachmann, Hattons and Accurascale. In their own right, they're great for what they are, for what they want to be used for, but it's gone from basic models all the way through to highly detailed models, which look fantastic. You can't fault them. The 66 from Accurascale is, in my opinion, the best one that's ever come out. The detail, running, it's just amazing. And it's another footstep forward for everything else. So we'll see if that can ever be improved. But I think improving it much more than what it is may make it a bit unusable. But for what they are, amazing. So there's your 4 locos, and the Accurascale, well done again. You've done well. And I hope you enjoy the video, and like and subscribe, and if you send a message, I'll try to get back to you. But yeah, take care, and see you in the next one.